What's up, y'all? It's your girl Maya Joe, and as you know, I'm Maya, your Joe. And if you're ready, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, today what we're gonna be doing, guys, we're doing a good old seafood boil, and it's being cooked by yours truly. So if you're ready, hop in, subscribe, like, and comment. Alright guys, for starters, you're going to need a big pot and make sure you fill it up with water about yay high. And we're going to turn this on high. Now as you can already see, I already have mine done, so make sure you do the same. So the fun part is we're going to go ahead and cut our onion and cut our lemon and make sure we have it up in nice slices. So I would say we're just going to go ahead and go right in. It's kind of hard. But don't trip. We got this. I like to cut easy. Especially with these long nails. It's kind of hard, you know. Don't give me too much slack. Cut it. Cut it. I'm really picky when it comes to my food, y'all, so bear with me. Y'all probably like, oh, you can use that part. Da, 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 da. This is how I'm making my quick quarantine seafood boil. I'm going to go ahead and cut these up a little more. I don't want to dice them, I just want to have them in not too big chunks, you know. Now that we have our onions sliced up, we're going to go right into the lemon. And I just like to cut these in different little slices. So, just to make it easier, we're going to cut another lemon. This is no good. Make sure the sticker is always off. Okay, so this is done. We got all our prep work done, so we don't have to worry about this anymore. Your spread should pretty much look like this with your onions and stuff. So if it doesn't look like this, then it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Now that we have everything chopped up that we need for right now, we're going to go ahead and put it in the pot. So that would be the onions. We're going to go ahead and drop them in. Drop that in. We're going to drop in the lemon rain. Shout out to Be Lovely. We forgot to take a sticker off of this. Don't be that person and forget to take the sticker off. Now we have that chopped. We're going to go ahead and add some garlic, minced garlic. Preferably, I like to use fresh garlic, but since, you know, the stores are selling out and everything, they didn't have it. So we got to use what we got to use. We're going to use probably about 4 scoops of this. I like garlic, guys. We're going to go ahead and add our Zatarain's crab boil. I I have 2 packs because I have a really big pot. So, you know, if you have a smaller pot than what I'm doing here, then, you know, you just use one of these. But I'm going to go ahead and drop in 2. It's going to give it that flavor. Once you throw all of your stuff in the pot and have it on the boil, we're going to go ahead and add some Old Bay seasoning to it. So we're going to just start to pour this in. You want a lot of Old Bay. Right? We're gonna save the rest for later, but this is how your pot should look, guys. It's already starting to smell good. While we wait on that stuff to boil, we're gonna go ahead and prep our sausages. So these are the sausages that I'm using. I don't eat pork, so if you do eat pork, then you don't have to get beef sausages, but preferably, that's what I'm going for. Oh, go ahead and just cut them up into nice pieces. I like to cut my sausage like this, guys. I don't know why, but I just do. So we're not going to throw these in now. We're just going to go ahead and cut it up for when we do get ready. And also, I found some old potatoes laying around the house. So we're going to add these in as well. They're just regular red potatoes. So we're adding that. One thing I did forget, I forgot eggs. Y'all know I love my boiled eggs with my seafood. But sad to say, I forgot it. Now that I've prepped everything, I just want to show you guys. I cut the potatoes. I found some corn on the cob in the freezer, so we off to a good start. And I went ahead and put some parsley on it just because, for the sake of looks. This is how our juice is coming out so far. So it's going pretty good. It's turning red, so that's a good thing. But we're just going to let that keep on cooking. Once this comes to a boil, we're going to add all of this stuff in at one time and let it cook together. Y'all, I just gotta let y'all know this food is smelling so good right now. Okay, and it's not even no food in there yet. It's just the juice. So now we're gonna go ahead and add our sausage, our potatoes, and our corn in the water because it's boiling. So at this point is where you want to start to add all of these things. So just drop it in. I'm gonna go ahead and use my spoon. Actually, I'm not going to use my spoon. Make sure you're careful when you're dropping this stuff in because the water is very hot. Like I said, it is boiling, so make sure you're very, very careful with that. And if you are going to use your fingers to place it in, make sure you do not put your fingers close to the water. And just let that boil for a minute, honey. It's no rush. It's just a seafood boil. If you guys have boiled eggs, now is the time to add them. Okay, guys, so last thing is last. Now that after we waited about 30 to 45 minutes for our potatoes, corn, and everything else to boil, we are going to finally add the last step, which is our crabs and our crawfish. Yes. Also, we have shrimp. We're going to do these very, 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 very last because they cook so quick. So, now that our water is boiling, guys, we're going to go ahead and add it in. Drop it in. And we're going to go ahead and get our spoon and mix it up because we want to get it all down there. Your pot should be coming out looking something like this. And we're going to go ahead and show you guys everything. We have some of everything in here, so it's coming out pretty good. In about 5 more minutes, we're going to go ahead and add the shrimp. You guys are going to realize that this step does not require a lot of anything, because once you add the crab and the shrimp in there, you're just pretty much waiting for them to cook, and it takes about 10 to 15 minutes at the most. We're going to go ahead and turn this eye off. We're going to take this top off. And we are going to go ahead and add these shrimp in. So we're going to add it in with the eye off. Remember, guys, forgot a man. And it's going to cook while it is off. You're going to see that it turns colors really, really, really quick. You're finally done cooking, and I'm going to show you guys the finished product. And thanks for coming to my channel. This is it. This is my version of a seafood boil. If you guys have any suggestions or anything that I should do next time, or you found something that works better for you, then let me know in the comments below.